All right, boys, welcome to the very first Legends Arceus Tours video, man. I wanted to go through and rank and rate all of the new Pokemon that have come throughout Legends Arceus, all the Hisuian forms, brand new evolutions, legendaries. I'm excited. If you guys are also excited, leave a like down below, subscribe. Obviously, this is going to have some legendaries you guys may not have seen yet if you're not beating the main story of the game, and that's okay. So watch at your own discretion. But here we are. We're just going to jump in, guys. Let's go with the first one. Bascu Legion, man. Not going to cap this. They go to design free. Moment I saw the kid, I knew the thing was going to be absolutely busted. And it is a really strong mon. The design is dope. The lore is dope. Dude, you literally have to evolve this guy by making him inflict damage on himself. That's badass. That's like some ghost demonic, like, conjuring stuff. Or like how Dusclops has to, like, create this guy's edibles. It's insane, man. It's insane. Bascu Legion, easily one of the coldest things. Now, it's female variant. I don't know if I like it, but it's all right. I'm gonna say it's not bad. I think obviously they look very, very, very different. Some may say they look the same because of bodybuilding stuff, but like, I don't know, man. Like what happened to her, man? Why does she look depressed and like weaker? I don't like that, man. I don't like that. You know, I'm just not a fan of that. But she could have been great too. I don't know, man. I don't know. I get why there's a female variant because that's how it works for Basculin, but I'm just not a fan, you know? I'm just not. Speaking of Basculin, I think the new one is kind of clean. It's a great design. It makes him look more cooler than the original one. I definitely like it more than the original one, but it's confusing because this is basically overtaken the original one. They called this thing Basculin instead of Hisuian Basculin. There's no such thing as Hisuian Basculin at all, but they call it Basculin, so it's weird. It's not Hisuian Basculin, but it's standard Basculin, but a different version of Basculin? I don't know, my head's confused. Braviary, I think the thing is also clean as hell too, man. Obviously, once I started playing the game, playthrough-wise, competitive-wise, not the best, but, you know, design-wise and everything, very, very cool, because I'm mainly ranking these off design, guys. So design-wise, the thing is very, very cool. Gameplay-wise, it does also play into a factor as well, too. That's why it's not in GOAT. Had it just been design only, it would have been a GOAT, but gameplay-wise, it definitely goes up there as well, too, because you like to use them on, and you really just build a different connection with it, you know what I mean? But it honestly looks incredible. It looks really cool. I love it, man. Growlithe is a GOAT. It's certified GOAT. You can't play this game and hate on the Growlithe. You can't do the third noble and hate on the Growlithe. By this point on, when I posted this video, almost everyone and their mother has ran through at least the first 3 nobles in the game. Right? So it's the best on IMO. It's honestly the best noble. It is the best noble quest. I love the thing. It's adorable as hell. It's so cute. You have to be some sort of cringe to not like the thing's design, to not like it at all. You know what I mean? It's fire, bro. It's fire, bro. Kleavor, gonna cap. I think it's a trash design. I'm gonna be boldly stating this, guys. Boldly stating I will this one. I have not liked this mon since launch. And I don't mean like the game just started a few days ago. I mean like when they first showed the trailer and we saw Kleavor, the very first noble and very first new mon we saw that wasn't like Basculin, Bascu Legion, and Braviary, you know? So it just doesn't look good. And let me tell you why. I don't want to be that guy and compare it to its predecessor, like, oh, Scyther evolves into it, Scyther evolves into Scizor, compare Scizor and Kleavor. Scizor's way cooler, which is true. But even looking at it by itself, I still don't like it. I just don't like it. And I think that's okay to not like it, but I don't. It looks terrible. It looks weird. The arms aren't the problem. It's mainly just, well, they're kind of weird too, but like everything about it, the body build, how it looks, face design, the arm, I'm not a fan. And for those of you gonna be like, oh, don't you like Mega Garchomp? Nope. Mega Garchomp is cool, but the arms ruin it for me. So I just don't, no, I don't. Scizor is also way cooler ratioed. Voltorb, like, he's cute, ugly way. It's still Voltorb, you know? Like, do I like it more than original Voltorb? Yes, there's way more personality and way more life in this thing than the bipolar, temperament, anger-issued regular Voltorb. This one is more like ditzy and like cute. And the actual Voltorb we know is like, I have anger issues and my name is Kyle and I chug 2 monsters and Mountain Dews at the same time, bro. And I hate my mom and I punch walls. Ah, God. But like this one is like, oh my God, I'm cute, I'm ditzy. Whoops, I accidentally am clumsy. Haha. Like, so, I mean, I found it in a chest. If I did not find this thing in a chest, it probably would be in trash design. But I found it in a chest. Regardless, still one of my least favorite design mons that came out of this. So Same thing with Voltorb and Electrode. Again, this is a little biased on because I don't like the original forms. So while I do think both of these new ones are way better, I think the Electrode, not gonna lie guys, will probably go up due to the fact that its offensive typing is really, really fun to play around with. It's base 150 speed. It's really fun to play around with. It's just, again, it's Electrode. So this one I like more for its viability and battling than I do its design, because I'm not wild about its design. I'm simply not, you know? But it'll be fun to use. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It might change, but it will never go higher than not bad, you know? Mid. It will never go higher than that. It simply never will. So for now, it's in meh. But you don't be surprised when you see me start using this thing in a lot of videos, because its offensive stuff is kind of cool, man. Leaf Storm, Energy Ball, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch. It sounds fun. It sounds fun. So it is what it is. Weirdeer, I think it's also a definition of mid. Good design for sure. It's just, again, not that strong. It's got 102 in both offensive stats. I think it was 102 or 105. Either way, I think it's also slower than its regular Sandler, which sucks a little bit. But I don't know, man. Like, its design is definitely way better. Like, the thing's design is way better than Sandler's. Way better. I like it a lot. I do. I think I'm being mean. I'll put it in a great design. I think it's a great design. I love the fur, white coat, silver body. I love it. I love the horns. I love it. Still looks weird because it still has the resemblance of Stan, like the chubby cheeks. But otherwise, everything else is great. I love it. And it's very fun to roam around with. So, Weirdeer, nice. Which, I'm just honestly, even in launch, I liked Weirdeer. So, honestly, it's good in my book. All right, guys. You knew this one was coming. Literal goats. This is ordered, by the way, so too. Only the goat tier is ordered, right? But literal goats. That literally, Hisuian Zoroark is the coolest mon from the game of all time. Like, it's honestly, it's up there, guys. For my, it's like, I would say it's not even a crazy statement to say top 10 best design Pokemon of all time. Dead ass, dog. Like, it's really, really, really good. It's really good, and I'm really looking forward to the thing. It looks fire. I've loved using it. It's very strong. They buffed it so it's even stronger than Zoroark. It's one of the best typings in the game, offensively and defensively. You are immune to two really good typings, fighting and normal. Normal just, I mean, it's just fun to be immune with, you know what I mean? But fighting mainly, being immune to that is nuts, you know what I mean? A lot of resistances. This typing is dope as hell. One of the coolest trailers they've dropped for a Pokemon game in forever when we first got this Hisuian Zoroark trailer. So the thing is very certified badass, certified creamer. And in Zora, it's cute, it's awesome, I love it. They very much look like yokais. If you played Yokai Watch, they're like spooky wisps, look a lot like yokai spirits. So I really, really like that about them. And Zoroark and Zora were already like top 5 designs for me from the Unova Dex. So to now see that they've been even bigger upgraded, like how do you already have a badass design of Zoroark and make it even better? Like Sneasel as well too is easily up here, bro. Sneasel's absolutely fire. Love the color scheme, love the design. Sneasel's always been one of my favorite mons from the Generation 2 decks. So to see him get this love, I was really happy for. I mean, even in Coliseum, he's absolute roadkill in Coliseum. But guess what? I still use him in Coliseum. I still did. So I'm really looking forward and excited about that, man. When I caught this mon, I fell in love. The thing is absolutely extremely powerful, right? It's a baby, it's not even a baby mon, but it's a stage 1 mon, base level mon that is like 95 offensive stat, dude. 95 attack for a base level mon is ridiculous, bro. Like, imagine Pikachu with 105 essential attack as a base level mon. That's ridiculous. So it's insane to me, bro. Not to mention Sneasler. This thing is insane, dude. Like, this thing is insane. I would probably say I like Basculegion a little more than Sneasler, but Sneasler's absolutely incredible. Mon got a lot of hate. A lot of people just weren't wild with the design. I love it. And when he climbs in the mountains, because one of your climb mons, you're like in the little back, like, that's a good shot. Like, it's crazy, dude. So I very much love these two to death. They look incredible. They look absolutely insane. I cannot wait to use this guy way more than I already do. Easily one of my favorite mons to come out of this deck. Easily. Now, Enamorus. For those of you that have actually not seen this mon yet, it is the brand new genie of the forces of nature. So like Thundy, Thundurus, Landorus, and Tornadus. Basically part of those 3. Not gonna lie to you, I think the thing needs to grow me a lot more. For now, I'm gonna put it in mid. For now, I'm gonna simply put the thing in mid. It does need to grow me just a little more for sure. But its Therian form, absolute goated. Like, its Therian form is top 5. It's top 5. I love this thing's design. It looks so cool, and I feel validated because if you guys were there for my stream, I was theory crafting on my stream that when this thing got leaked, right? there was supposed to be, this was like early leaks. I'm talking about like, oh, it's a new Forces of Nature leak. That's it. Early leak, right? I was really excited, guys, because me and my chat were talking about how the next one could be a snake to represent the Forces of Nature for the spirit Forces of Nature. You know what I mean? For the spirit side of the world. Because there's the Forces of Nature. What about the spiritual stuff, right? Boom. And there it is. I think the thing, because it's fairy flying, the spirit nature is definitely very obvious and potent in this. And it's a snake, and I feel very validated because I predicted yet another thing, because I predicted Grimmsnarl, and I predicted this thing. I feel very, very fire about that. Obviously, Grimmsnarl was a complete 180 guess. This one, I had something to work with, you know, but honestly, great design, very powerful. It has contrary as well, too, so the thing is absolutely stupid. So excited about that. Lilligant, I think the thing has definitely grown on me. Before, it used to be like here. The thing definitely grew on me. Like, I like it for sure now after playing the game. These models don't do them justice, guys. You look at these models and you're like, oh my God, these models look terrible. The models don't do them justice. I used to be very judgmental on these guys when I saw leaks. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, because the models, they looked weird, but these models don't do them justice. Lilligant is absolutely amazing, and it's a powerful mon. 105 speed with chlorophyll. I would assume the thing still gets quiver dance. Absolutely powerhouse of a mon, man. So good, which I'm really looking forward to, man. So excited about that, man. The thing is an absolute beast. Its design is great. I love its little cute lore. When you face the thing, it's like a little ballerina dancer. She just to live her life and dance. I love it, man. I love it. Bestowed by Arceus, bestowed by me. I love this thing, man. I do. Now, the new Palkia form, guys. No Caparino. No Caparino. I know I might get some hate for this. Thing is goated. I might get some hate for this. I don't care. I saw this thing, and it's absolutely ridiculous. I've yet to see its in-game model yet, and I've seen leaks, so this is why I'm talking about this. But absolutely goated, bro. This thing looks absolutely incredible. It has no arms, so it's the only thing that's weird. But I love when they do like Minotaur stuff like this, and they make them look good. The color scheme is still Palkia with the pink and purple and white. The wings look cool. The body looks cool. The little Arceus ring, I don't know why it's there. I want to find out more about that. Looks very cool. I'm excited about this, guys. I want to learn more about this thing. I don't really care if I get spoiled and see leaks of a brand new mon. Obviously, if I find out sources about it, that's when I'm mad. So please, no story spoilers in the comment section, please. But this thing is absolutely incredible. It's insane, and I'm very excited to use the thing. Now, Dialga, it's just mid for me. I know a lot of people saw these two designs and said, Game Freak, you're done. Because when people saw these two designs, they put them down here. People are like, no, Game Freak, you're done. Not gonna lie to you, maybe it's my bias showing on liking legendary Pokemon. They look so weird and omnipotent that I want to know more about them. They look wickedly insane, bro. So this new Dialga, while obviously not better than the original Dialga, looks really cool. I like that the blue overtook its body. The color scheme is great. I feel like if the color scheme was ass, then I would say it's ass, because the overall body build is very weak, but the color scheme carries. Not gonna cap. Since the color scheme is so fire, this light blue, this white, this black, this like dark blue, it's hot. The gray, it's hot, bro. So for me, it does also look like he's like choking on a spoon. If I don't know if y'all saw leaks, it's like people are saying leaks without context. It's Squidward choking on the fork, man. Like, it does kind of look like that, but I think it looks clean. And these two are the only, well, the last 3 mons and legendaries I've not actually seen / played yet or used them yet. So whenever we get there, we get there. But hey, man, it looks like a lot of fun, and I'm excited about that. Avalugg, Avalugg is just like, it's definitely not a trash design for sure, but just very, you know? Like, I like the orange that they put in between, like, his, like, fingers. I like that. The jaw, like a little beard jaw, actually just make him look way better than original Avalugg. And he's bigger with the more brown-coated, because he's ice rock. Definitely looks a big upgrade from original Avalugg, but it's not saying much. I feel like you can't do much with Avalugg unless they make him an ice dragon, because his face is always looks like a dragon, right? Like, otherwise, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know? I don't know. My Genshin players know as Dahara, they made him look a lot like that. That would be insane. But this just, you know, literally the definition of just meh, you know, just meh. Now, this one, Decidueye, GOAT. I love the thing design. Love the color scheme. Love the typing. Love its offensive prowess. I think the only thing that sucks is they made it slower. It's base 60 speed. Decidueye fans, you guys keep losing. And I'm so sorry for you guys because I'm a late bloomer to Decidueye, and I feel so bad for the community because Decidueye is always in a pack. He's the weakest of the 3 Alolan starters. Bam. His new one has also gotten a lower speed stat. Bam. Like, it just sucks, man. In grass fighting, you need to be fast. In order to be a grass fighting, you need to be fast. Because look at Chestnut, man. Blows, you know? Look at Lilligant. fast. So it's unfortunate, man. It really is. But design-wise, looks great. The little Japanese Ronin, you know, straw hat. It's fire, bro. My One Piece guys know. Wano, it's fire, bro. Ursaluna, I think, is an absolutely goated design. There's a lot of mods you guys can obviously see that I really like. Most people, when they saw the decks of this game, said, oh my god, Game Freak, you're in your flop era. Trust me when I say these models that you're seeing on screen do not do them justice. They really do not. But Ursaring looks incredible. Bigger version of Ursaring. Already liked Ursaring. It's on its hands and knees. So it really resembles a bear here now, rather than versus like the humanoid bear. You know, well, not really humanoid, but you know what I mean. Like the aggressive standing up bear. It looks aggressive in a different way. Like it's a bigger build. So it looks definitely more menacing for sure. And it's really scary looking, and I like it. The way to evolve the thing is absolute hell. Full moon with a P block. I spent 4 days to get a P block. 4 days to get a P block, guys. I just simply could not get a P block. So I fell in love with the thing already when I saw design 1, and 2, I built that relationship with it because I spent 4 days getting a P block, and I finally got one. Thank you, God. Overqwil, definitely a fire design. Huge upgrade from standard Qwilfish. Absolutely heat. Same with this Qwilfish. For whatever reason, this is shiny. Spoilers, you look at that, it's shiny right here. So, shiny Qwilfish looks fire. He's some Qwilfish. But these two look absolutely insane. I honestly put the Qwilfish in goated because it looks really, really, really good. But the Overqwil, while a little weird, still looks really, really good, and I like it a lot, man. Overqwil is an absolutely amazing design. Easy. One of the coolest for sure. Great typing. It's like Drapion 2. I love it, man. It's great. It's fun. Now, here's a bad one. I've been way too nice. Here's a bad one. Trash. Dog, this thing is ass. What did they do to you? Did it crawl in this, like, snail shell? Or is that actually its body? How do you eat? How do you live? It's slow, bro. It's Mega Slowbro 2. I don't like when Game Freak does this. I don't. Like, I didn't like Mega Slowbro when they did it. I don't like Sliggoo Hisuian when they did it with this. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan, guys. And I gotta be open about this. I gotta be honest. I can't lie. I gotta be honest. It doesn't look good. It looks trash. I'm not a fan, guys. It does not look good. So, to each their own. If you like it, be my guest. I don't like it. It's still got the cute part of Sliggoo, but what ruins it is the body. The body ruins it. You know, the body absolutely ruins it. Now, Samurott fans, you guys might love me saying this. I'm actually gonna talk about positive about Samurott. This looks good. This looks really good. Now, I know they didn't change up much about it, but here's why it looks good. Because it looks way more aggressive. And here's my problem with Samurott. Samurott is not standing on its hands, on its back legs, like a samurai with 2 swords, shing shing. But because it's more of an animal than a samurai, it's more of an otter and a sea lion otter than it is of a actual samurai, right? They gave it more animalistic traits. It looks more aggressive. Its fur is more aggressive and stands up. They gave it more fins on its legs and its tail. So I like it that they went for the more animal approach with this thing while still making it look aggressive and demonic versus the standard one, which is just, I don't even know what they tried to go for. It's not even too animal. It's not even too samurai. It's just Game Freak's attempt at ruining them on. But this looks really good. It does. And it obviously got a big buff because it's water dark. So you obviously start to like some mods, whether their design is not that good or not, based on using them as well too, guys, because it's fun to use. So, i.e. being, I don't even know what's a good example on here, like Weird Ear, he is actually fun to use, you know? Lilligant is the biggest one. Because when I first saw Lilligant, I was not wild about that anorexic design. But it's fun to use, so it's fun. But the Samurott, I know Oshawa fans are gonna love me saying this. You get a 2 thumbs up in my book. It looks pretty good. It looks dope. Now, Goodra, just mid. Like, I don't know. I got to see its in-game model, which I have not yet. I lied to you guys just now. I lied to you guys. It does. I actually have seen its in-game model. It's all right, for sure. Obviously, I like the regular Goodra more. The longer ears make it look more cute, so I like it. But it's the giant lug nut tail. You know, the typing is great. It's a big buff from standard Goodra. It's more defensively as well, too. But it's the lug nut tail. I don't know. You know? I don't like it. I'm not trying to be a hater, guys, but I just don't like it. I just don't like it. And that's me being honest with you. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I'd say in this row, the Dialga is probably my favorite, followed by the Enamorus, then the Goodra. Yeah, that'd probably be it. Hisuian Arcanine, absolutely certified goated. I've seen too much hate for this mon. I'm tired of it, man. There are a lot of people saying it looks weird, or they try to make Arcanine look like a statue. Are we hating on Arcanine? There is no variation. Arcanine does not miss. His original design, goated, right? Riding him, let's go, goated. Dog, this one, Hisuian goated. Now, if they made that water Alolan Arcanine, I don't remember that leak of Alolan Arcanine is going to be water, pure water. Arcanine would have been 3 for 3, but he's 2 for 2 right now. He does not miss. The Growlithe line does not miss. One of Game Freak's best hitters, bro, does not miss. No slander outside of splish splashing a water gun on, and then he dies. But besides the point, fire. And last but not least, Hisuian Typhlosion, easily the most controversial mon on this entire list. The most controversial. See, the best for last. He was so controversial, he was trending when the leaks came out. People didn't know how to feel about him. They super hated him at first. He was easily the most hated. Cynical fans, myself included, were in a pack because he was the most hated design we've ever seen in a long time. But a new leak dropped where we saw his flames and almost everybody changed their opinion. I was one of them. Obviously, my favorite design one is definitely the Decidueye because he consistently looks good. This Typhlosion only looks good when the fire is out. And who's to say they remove his fire after this game, guys? We don't know that. We don't. They could do that. They could. But I know it would be such a bad move. Bring his fire back just to remove it in Gen 9? Such a bad move. But regardless, with the fire, great design. Without the fire, definitely in meh. You know what I mean? So I didn't put him in there. Guys, let me know what you think of this video. Did you like it? Did you like what you see? Do you agree with me? If you disagree, let me know in the comments down below. Guys, if you like, subscribe. If you want to buy Legends Arceus, it's pinned in the comments. Buy it and use my code. Shout out Best for the sponsor. And I'll see you guys later.